Hey guys, welcome back. It's your boy, Sir Drinks a Lot. You've tuned into my health vlog, an update. I had to do, I believe I talked about this before. I was getting set up to do a second lab right after I got back from my cruise, and they were going to check everything again compared to last time and kind of go from there. Well, just so we're clear, a lot of stuff happened. Went on my cruise. As soon as I got back, I called the pharmacy. They hadn't called in a refill, so then I ended up going to. I called my doctor. They set in a prescription refill for the Trulicity. I get into town. I go to pharmacy. The pharmacy's like, "Yeah, we got it. Hey, it's $760." And I'm like, "Excuse me? It's only been like $25 before." And they're like, "Yeah, well, it looks like Trulicity paid the majority." Or they said Trulicity paid, and I'm thinking, my insurance paid, or because they were like, "Oh, Trulicity only paid this much," and I'm like, "So the coupon didn't work? It's supposed to be good for 12 months, but anyway, basically, no Trulicity for me. I'm not gonna pay that much." And the lady kind of aggravated me a little bit because she was like, "Baby, you're gonna have to pay that one way or the other," and I'm like. And I feel like Peyton from what's it? You Should Know or whatever the podcast. Like, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. I don't actually have to. It's not a life-threatening thing. And there are people who need insulin-based meds that can't afford it. And you're telling me I'm gonna have to pay it? Like, no, I'm not gonna have to pay that. I mean, over time, yes. But guess what? If they're not gonna do payment plan, guess what? I can't afford that. And I had this feeling of having a conversation with somebody saying I couldn't get my Trulicity because it was so expensive. And then somebody snides back with, "Well, you went on a cruise." Yeah, I had a whole year of dropping money on a payment plan to get that cruise. Okay? I don't get a payment plan because I pay them every month, but guess what? That doesn't get me anything. It doesn't get me, medicine discounted or less, but it's just like, that's BS. The Beast. I've got a Beast and a cold one, and it's really, really good. They're really, really good tumblers. Not that I'm sponsored by them, because if I were, the cold one, the Beast, you guys, hey, do your thing. No, sorry, I'm not expecting anybody. I'm doing a celebratory dinner for myself. Anyway, that's later. So at the moment, I'm like, okay, no Trulicity. That's been 6 days, and then on Tuesday is when I was gonna go in and get my blood. Same thing as last time. 3 sticks. Both in the arms, one on the hand, no blood. And I drank water. I drank a lot of water. And I fasted. Nope. Come in tomorrow. So that means after I eat dinner that night, I was going to have to fast until the next morning. It's bullshit, man. I'm not mad. I wasn't upset. Just kind of like, oh, okay. And so I did. Drank a lot of water at night. Drank a lot of water. Like, I woke up, had a big glass of water. Woke up, went back to sleep. Woke up again, had a big glass of water. Then had a glass of water on the way to the lab. She stuck me here. She, and feeling around, and then poop, filled 2 vials, done. So today I go in. Sorry, people are. Today I go in and we go and we look and we think like my wrist meter is probably not doing the best read, but it's a consistent read. And if I keep putting it down and it gets really high or I get dizzy or something, we'll know, it's good to just keep track. Even if it's not accurate to what theirs are and they feel like theirs it's a bit more accurate if we go with their machines. Just keeping track of it lets them know where, the curve, So I finally took, sorry. I don't want people going in if they come. I actually asked if Noelle wanted to eat with me. So, I don't think she's going to, because she's on work right now, and she'll probably have to go home. But, yeah. It's been a busy day for everybody. By the way, she got me some really cool stuff. I don't have any of it. Oh, she did get me this for my birthday. That's very cool. And I got her a shot glass from Costa Maya and was it Belize? I think it was Costa Maya. Anyway, I got her a shot glass from there, and I also got her a rock that I got from the area around the ruins at Calipech. And because you don't want to take rocks from the ruins. That's the archaeological site you're stealing from. But the walkway going down from there, I found a nice little flat, kind of a curvy kind of rock. Yeah, no, I was like, she would enjoy that. That's the kind of thing she enjoys. And I like that too, actually. Whenever I go on do like big vacations and stuff, I like to take a rock or a shell or something that's not gonna break or get damaged or whatever, that like fall apart. Like unless I take a flower, but I have to press it and then get it laminated or something. But anyway, so I get to the doctor and I wait there a bit. Also, my blood pressure wasn't as high as usual. It was still kind of high, but they had to read me a couple times. Same issues with the arm. Their thing doesn't get on it, it pops off, and so they had to do a manual read on it, and it was like 140 something over 86 or something, but my wrist thing reads much lower. It feels like 42. But yeah, still high, but not high. And usually they check me 3 times, they only check me twice. But these readings were actually a bit lower for starting out than they were the last couple times I've been in. Also, we're going to come and see them in about a month and see how things are going. Just with the metformin, they want to get me on something else and try and see how that is. If it's in my price range, go for that. If not, we'll have to figure something else out, or just stick with the metformin. But check back in about a month to see if that's going to be how that's doing. But my A1C was at 8 point. I think it was 8.5. Might have been an 8.2. But drum roll, 6.6. That's right. Your boy's pre-diabetic with metformin, obviously, and and a week out on the Trulicity. So, but then I jokingly with other people, they've said everybody's pre-diabetic, which is, I guess, kind of true to a certain point. But yeah, so that was good. I was really, I'm really excited about that, and and they said you don't have to keep, cut out sweets totally out of your diet, but they suggest basically cut back. Keep doing what I'm doing is basically what they told me, which I would love to keep doing the Trulicity, though I'm not a big fan of sticking myself. They did also say something about you can buy a vial of a B+ vitamin thing and self-inject, but just the idea of sticking. I realize, whatever. Or I could go in there and they do it, so I could do that. I am not a fan. It kind of scares me, and I can never do drugs that way, just because, it's not like a massive aversion. It is a massive aversion to needles. Anyway, so yeah, the good news is 6.6 at A1C. The anemia that they thought I had, not a problem. there were a couple other things, like the cholesterol. The good cholesterol was up a little bit, not as high as you totally want, but it was higher. And then of course, like I think the bad cholesterol, or there was something that was like you want it to be at 100, and I'm at 115, so it's a little high, but within a very negligible range. But something you need to pay attention to, but not to worry about. So yeah, I'm really happy. That's definitely something that I'm excited about. And yeah, I'm gonna go inside and have myself some Chinese. I'm going to have an Arnold Palmer. I'm not gonna drink soda. Obviously, it's gonna be sugary, but you know, it's not yeah. But yeah, I'm good, happy. I'm getting healthier, and yeah, I appreciate all of you that have been on with me with this. Plus, also, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Let's hope that the next year is going to be good. I'm not a big fan of doing like, oh, for next year I'm gonna do this and do that. I have a bad habit of just like not doing stuff and screwing up and everything and not finishing things, that I'm just going to, you know what, don't worry about it. I'm going to try to do my best. And that's all I can do. Now, I'm not going to try harder, but I am thinking of trying to put together some pictures and video of what I've got. Also on my Instagram, I'm posting pictures of my trip onto my cruise vacation. So you guys can check that out. The links are in the site on the YouTube page. About or other stuff. So go check that out and tell me what you think. But also, as always, I am Sir Drinkslot, and I'm wishing you health, wealth, and love with enough time and to enjoy it all down to the last drop. As you can tell, I have fixed the camera thing. It's working good now. I've got a plate on the back, a new case. So videos would now continue over, instead of just like in my house. But I do have a couple videos I need to make before the end of the year. So hopefully you'll be getting some more here in a few days. I say that in a few days. It'll probably be right before the New Year's. So I'll catch you guys later.